Good afternoon, Wildcats. I'm Katherine Andrews.
And I'm Ives Cannell, and you're watching WCAT Weekly News. Happy late Valentine's Day, Wildcats. Katherine, did you do anything exciting yesterday for it?
Yes, yesterday I sang in the Mac and Whack Valentine's Day concert. It was so fun.
Too beautiful, girl. That's why it'll never work. You had me in denial. They say it's over. Damn all these beautiful girls. They only wanna do you dirt. They'll have you in denial. And they say it's over.
Wow, Katherine, you and all the other performers were fantastic.
Thank you. I had so much fun performing and watching Mac perform.
Well, Katherine, guess what's coming up soon?
What's that?
A new spring play. Let's go to Kate Harley's behind-the-scene look.
Hi, we're the cast of Eleemosynary. I'm Lorelai.
I'm Abby. And I'm Leah.
Eleemosynary is a show about the tumultuous relationship between three women, a grandmother,
Her daughter. And her granddaughter.
Hi, I'm Caroline Chu. I'm the student director for Eleemosynary. It's been a really fun rehearsal. We started with table reads and then line memorization, breaking down lines and character motivation. And now that we're in Kellett, we're blocking and finalizing our rehearsal. Doing a three-person show is very unique because it's a very closely knit cast and everyone gets to really dive into their characters, and you get to do a lot more characterization and a lot more in-depth work.
We've had a lot of fun putting it together, and we've worked really hard, and we'd love for y'all to come see it.
The show dates are February 23rd and 24th with an open dress rehearsal on the 22nd. You don't need any tickets. It's a 90-minute show, so everyone should be there. Come and support.
Yay! The play will be free in Kellett Theater on February 23rd and 24th. No tickets required, but it is not recommended for younger students.
Speaking of events only for high school students, Philanthropy 101 applications are now open.
Students will receive $1,800 to work from June 5th to 26th, and they will get to donate part of it to a nonprofit of their choice. More information can be found in the application.
Thinking about things going on outside of the classroom, it's February, which means it's Black History Month.
That's right. Look out for events hosted all around campus and for the assembly in the next week. We can't forget about the cool event last weekend though, the Lunar New Year.
The Lunar New Year marks the new year based on the lunar calendar.
It is an amazing celebration for the oncoming of the new spring.
Wow, there really is so much to celebrate around campus.
Like our sports anchors, because you know how much we love them.
Now to Alex and Kate.
Thanks, y'all. In case you haven't heard, the girls swim and dive teams won their 7th consecutive state title last Wednesday. Congrats to senior Katie Christopherson, who set 3 GHSA state records and 3 Westminster records in the 200 IM, 100 breaststroke, and 100 freestyle.
That's right. Senior Robert Krim and sophomore Jackson Bailey are looking to follow suit with a chance to win state in wrestling. Robert will be wrestling in the 132 weight class and Jackson in the 138. Their state tournament begins today and goes through Saturday in the Macon Coliseum.
Girls and boys basketball are going to the state tournament. Both teams won their regional quarterfinal games on Tuesday, soundly defeating Druid Hills and Stone Mountain respectively. They're back in action again in the region semifinals tomorrow night. The girls take on Southwest DeKalb at 4 p.m. and the boys go up against Hateville Charter at 5:30 p.m. All the region tournament games take place at Holy Innocents.
Catch the girls lacrosse team facing off against Columbus today on Fritzor Field. Earlier this week, the girls hosted and beat Mount Perrin 19-7.
While the girls are defending their home turf, the boys lacrosse team is on the road at Whitfield today. Over the weekend, the boys hosted and defeated Pope. Junior Mason Tice added 7 of his own goals to the final score of 18-9.
We're loving how well Westminster sports are doing. Kate, why do tennis players make the best spouses?
They know everything about love. Speaking of tennis, it's another big week for the Racket Cats. Yesterday, both the girls and boys teams hosted North Atlanta. The girls will be traveling to region opponent GAC tomorrow, while the boys host the Spartans at the front courts.
The boys soccer team is coming in hot after a great preseason tournament at Vestavia Hills in Alabama. The boys tied the host team 0-0 and beat Dothan 2-0 with goals from Sam Weiler and Will Stewart. Don't miss their game tonight against Rome on Kent Field at 7:30 p.m.
The girls soccer team is also riding high after a 3-0 win over Blessed Trinity with goals from Camille Quarterman and Alex Fallon. They have a preview of a region rivalry tomorrow at Cambridge.
Both the boys and girls track and field teams are getting ready to start their seasons with an inter-squad meet at home on Friday afternoon at 3:30. And finally, the baseball team hosts Hearn County at 5:55 p.m.
That's all for this week. Go Cats. Back to y'all.
Thanks, Alex and Kate. Well, that's all for this week. I'm Katherine Andrews.
And I'm Mives Cannell. Thank you for watching and see you next week on WCAT Weekly News.